Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beer review with me, Ruku. Today's beer review, I finally got my hands on this after a little bit of a wait. We have the new Chimay barrel-aged Calvados edition. So every year, for those that don't know, Chimay Grand Reserve or Chimay Blue always basically encase a new beer basically. So they encase it in something different. It's usually rum or whiskey. So for the last God knows how many years, it's generally always been the rule of thumb. It's always been rum or whiskey. So I haven't had a few of these now. So I've skipped a few years because I got a little bit bored of having just the rum and the whiskey and all that. It got a little bit boring. But now they've come back with something new. They have come back with this, the Calvados. This is Chimay Grand Reserve or Chimay Blue, aged in Calvados barrels. So we have Golden Drac Calvados, and that was the absolute bollocks. Absolutely loved that. And now they're following suit. So Chimay Grand Reserve barrel aged Calvados here comes in at 10.5, and I've gone for the smaller bottle, okay, because it was slightly cheaper. And this is a 375, and I know I'm going to regret this. 375ml. I should have gone for the big 750. But I didn't, and I know I'm going to regret this later. So yeah, it's corked for your pleasure, as you can see, bearing the coat of arms of the Chimay logo on it, which is seen here on the front. Right, so this comes in at 10.5% and is from Belgium. The ingredients then I can't seem to read, but I can guess as water, malt, glucose, I think. Oh, hello. Water, barley malt, sugar, wheat starch, hops, spices and yeast. So this says that the Grand Reserve barrel fermented is an exceptional beer that benefits from triple fermentation and extended maturity in barrels. Unfiltered, unpasteurised, this beer is an incomplete rounded, wooded flavour. So let's test that out, shall we? Let's get this going, because I've been waiting a long time for this. And this has only been released not long, actually. I don't know when. This was only about a couple of weeks old. They released this a few weeks ago. I'm very always careful to do that because you just never know the pressure of these things. Okay, so it's holding in nicely. There's the cage, just bearing the Chimay Blue logo. Lovely stuff. Let's go. It's going to probably smoke, so here we go. Bit of foam, look at that. And a bit of smoke. There you go, you can see the Chimay coat of arms there, which is great. So let's do this. Let's go with the pour, people. It's been a long time since I've had one of these, so I missed at least 2 or 3 years, I believe. I've not, I haven't, gone for them because of the fact that they are just the same old boring stuff. So there you go, that's a full bottle. I know I'm going to regret this, as I said, but here we go. So what we can see is a typical Chimay. It's that black colour, but in light it is a red and a brown. A thin white head, which I absolutely love, and it's nicely sitting on there. It's small compact bubbles, but pure flat. So let's go with some aromas. Oh, that is strong. Oh. Strong, you can smell the Calvados, and it smells appley, it smells spicy, it smells like a rum raisin smell. It's a bit spicy as well on the nose, a hint of wood here and there. So shut up, Ruku, let's just do this, and cheers everyone. So cheers. Okay. That is very good. Very appley. The Calvados is evident in the back flavours. You get the mid flavour and the back flavour, and it's really working well. Initially, it's quite boozy. It doesn't really taste like Chimay Blue at the start at all. It's a completely different breed of beer. It's a toughie. It's quite sharp, quite yeasty, and then woody, and then bang, that's when the calvados comes in. Loads of apple, straight, it's a sour green apple taste. That then dies down, creaminess gives way from the head, a nice creamy, appley, fruity finish. Yeah, I mean, I'd be honest with you, I think Golden Drac did it better. Golden Drac did it better. Golden Drac's a sweeter beer. Chimay Blue is quite sweet, but this doesn't feel as sweet. I burp sign of a good beer. Doesn't feel as sweet as a standard Chimay Blue should be. This feels like they've rendered some of the sugar down or out of it. I like the creaminess from the head. There's a sour note and a bite to it at the start before you get the calvados. There's a woody taste, a nice creamy caramel sort of finish, with plenty of fruit and that calvados, and of course that woody flavour. Now, 10 out of 10, you can taste the calvados. It's great, it's lovely, it's appley, it's fruity, it's pungent, it's spicy, everything you'd want. But I just feel that it's not quite the normal Chimay. You know, when I have the previous versions of this, you can taste the Chimay Blue, where that candy cane and that what's it called, fucking candy sugar. You can taste the candy sugar and stuff like that in it. You get that nice Chimay Blue mouthfeel. You don't get this with this. It's a completely different breed. I still like it. But I just feel, and there's your lacing for you. I just feel that if you're going to go for a calvados, you've got to go for the Golden Drac calvados. Now, this is nice, but as I say, loads of apple from midway to finish. Yeah, great beer. But I do prefer the Golden Drac calvados version. What would I score this out of 10? Well, this is going to be a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I think it's great. You can get the calvados, you get the apple at the end. It's nice. It does what it says on the tin. And I'm quite glad I actually bought the smaller bottle, because I think if I'd have bought the bigger bottle, I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much. Maybe this will be a grower. Maybe I'll score this a 10 when I've had time to really drink this. But for the moment as it stands, I'll say 9.5 out of 10. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you all next time for some more beer reviews.